So guys, we're back down here at EC Off-Road, and what I'm getting done now is the rooftop tent is going on. One of the final pieces of the jigsaw puzzle. So it's a Roofnest Condor XL, and we'll take you in and show you the process of it. So at the moment, they've just taken the roof rack off, and the roof rack has come off. There we go. So the tent has just gone up on top. As you can see, blends in with the vehicle, just got to bolt it down. How good does it look? Now let's talk about Kale's rear end. We'll have a look from the front. So now that the rooftop's on, we're just moving the spare wheel. That's where it used to be. We've taken off one of the boxes. Sitting right here, and we're now going to take off that bracket, and then that bracket will move over to the other side and the spare wheel will go on it. So we're here at the Lawton Showgrounds. It's on the north side of Brizzy, and we're staying here for a couple of weeks. Alright, it's only $30 a night for power and water. It's great facilities, clean toilets, clean showers, and it's got a dump point. Obviously it's just up the road from the Strathpine Shopping Centre, and you have all your takeaways, you have discount chemists, you have bottle-os, you have everything you could possibly need. You've got a Bunnings and a super cheap auto right next door. What we're going to do today is we're going to set up our Roofnest tent. Right, it's a brand new thing that we've got on there, and we've never used it before. We only just got it on last week before the Brizzy show. Now, I watched a video on how to set it up, so we should be fairly right to set this one up. Now it's a fairly big one. It's a Condor 2XL. If you get on their website, they have all different ones, and it's just come in from the States. I don't think there's any others here in Australia, and Kale from EC Off-Road has bought them in. He bought two in, his and mine, and we're just going to see how they go, and then he's going to start importing them. As you can see, I have my Clever Shade awning up there. Because this is a fairly large rooftop tent, it folds out to the side, so I need to move my awning off to the rear so it's not on the road. Now I will let you know it has a queen size mattress in it. Alright, we'll go through what else it has once we're up there. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is climb up on the side and remove my awning, which I've already undone it. Now that I've opened up this awning, I'm just going to duck around and quickly open the other side up, just so the shell can fully open. I just got to open this side a little bit. Now we'll open her up. First thing we do is we undo the latch, and then we undo the latch on the other side. We'll pop it up, it's on struts. Just move the elastic band underneath the floor, and we'll pull the ladder out. Okay, so we pull the ladder fully out, and we stand him up. Okay, that looks like a fairly good angle. Make sure it's all locked in. Just has little clips on here to undo your ladder. Alright, she's fully out. I'll just go and have a look at the other side to make sure that it's fully up. What we're going to do now is I'm going to climb in and finish setting it up. So I'll climb up the ladder. First thing you do is you undo your side poles and we're going to stretch it out. Yeah, that's fairly taut. Go the other side. Okay, so I'm just tightening up these straps. I have bits and pieces on here which I still don't know exactly what they do, so I need to work it out. I'm just going to roll this up for the time being. As you can see, there's a fly mesh on the inside, and I'm just going to jump in. These here are for your shoes, alright, so that you can put your shoes away over night time and not have to worry about getting it dirty inside. So you just take your shoes off, drop them in, and one there and one on this side, so one for each of us. So the tent also comes with this big thing, which I don't know what it is yet. I will work it out. Comes with a sand mat and a set of poles. I'll just put the poles together. Has a queen size mattress. Okay, up the back there you've got a little storage spot to put your phones, put your stuff in. On the side there's two little vents, one here and one here. You can run a hose up there with a diesel heater or an air conditioner to cool you down. We have windows over to the right and over to the left. It has a full Mozzie screen in it, so you can have the Mozzie screen down, or you can have full block out down. It has a light, as you can see up here, and the controller plugs into USB. We're going to climb inside. It has some poles, so we'll go inside and I'm going to set up the side of the tent. So we have our fly net. We haven't quite worked out how to do this part. Alright, I'm going to have to get on YouTube and have another look. But you can undo your fly net. Okay, so again, you can do your Mozzie net up, or you just have it undone.
And when I was outside, you couldn't even see in through that screen, so it's pretty good privacy screen.
Yeah. So what it also comes with is another light strip down that side and one down this side. So you've got lights inside and outside. You've got storage pouches up here.
It looks like it's got a hanging thing up the top there.
Oh, you can hang stuff off there.
Like a little light.
That's actually where it locks.
Okay.
But you can hang stuff off it. In the roof we have a moon roof. So again, you can open it up
and look at the stars.
Roll it up, and you can look at the stars, the sun, whatever you want. So that's pretty cool.
And you can actually see how big it is because Dave's sitting up in it.
Yeah. This little bag here is also pretty cool. In fact, that you unzip it and all your bedding rolls up in there, and it just goes along the back here. So it just sits up the back, all your bedding rolls up, you put your bedding away and it sits in there. But as you can see, with my pillow, it's fairly big.
Heaps of room, yeah.
Lots of air. Bit noisy, but that's just moving around. But yeah, pretty cool. So it goes up pretty easy. I've just got to work out these windows. There'll be something simple. I'll get outside, have a muck around. There's got to be a slot that these go into and then bend up.
Yes, now that's
So what I've done is I've just moved our other left-hand side awning around the back, and we've pushed the roof of the tent back a little bit, so it's kind of straightened out a bit, and the floor's now sitting a lot flatter, and the ladder's actually out to a good angle. So guys, what we've worked out is these flaps on the side for this awning actually go around the pole. So once you've extended the pole arms, these can actually hook on, and it just gives you a little bit of a wind protection or weather protection over your tent. And that awning arm could probably be extended more now that we've flattened out the roof a little bit more.
So as you can see, we're still trying to work out exactly what's going on. It's fairly good though from what I can see of it. Once we have a bit more time, I think it's going to pour down rain soon. I want to get it packed away. Yeah, once we actually have a good shakedown of it, I'll do another video. Just got to, I think by taking the fly off the top, we might be able to stretch it out a bit, get the tent sitting properly on these bars so that it's fully taut, and then that way it'll pop up easier. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. We'll now show you how quickly it goes down. We'll move on out. Right, so the first things that we're going to do is we're going to undo our little awning. Just by releasing this button and this button. Now, with the ladder, you just unsqueeze the bottom and they'll all fold up. I don't want to go too far, like I have done. Oh, don't stand under me. I'll put the tent up first. Then squeeze these buttons. Put the elastic back and pull him down. Now I'll just make sure that it's all tucked in. Okay, so to do the clips up, you just pull down and push it under like that. Same on this end. Done.
Grab your awning.
Now, put the awning back. Now quickly duck over and do the other one. And she's done. Righto, obviously it's still new, still fairly tight, needs to loosen up, and we need to get used to putting it up, putting it down, and packing it away. That'll come with experience and time. So that's the Roofnest tent. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's going to be very comfortable and make our life a lot better while we're having a just brilliant adventure. Alright guys, that'll do for now. It's that time again, joke time with Dave. Hey Roz.
Yes, Dave.
How do fish get high?
Don't know.
Seaweed. Catches.